begin from the very start, from very beginning. Okay, once again, good evening, everybody. Happy to see you around. And we will start with the news and the latest updates, what's happening on the DEXIMUM platform. So first of all, about just a second, let me see, this window is... It seems it's not fitting the window. It should be fitting now. Sorry. Okay, technical issues. You know, the company which is doing the programming and blockchain technologies could not get straight its webinars. All right, once again, good evening. Happy to see you all. Let me know if you hear me now. Yeah, great. Now I see you can hear me. Good. So, once again, updates on what's happening on DEXIMUM. On Monday, we had our lucky winner draw on our airdrop, which was concerning the TRC and Litecoin liquidity pools. We had prizes, really valuable prizes, including iPhone 13, MacBook Pro, and then the number one winner got trip for two to Maldives, all expenses paid. So congratulations. And today I see already our support is contacting our winners and arranging shipment of the winning prizes. So I hope you all looking forward to get hold of your prizes. And then, by the way, I personally want to congratulate Edward, who had 63 DEX tickets. And remember, the conditions were to win the lucky, to win those prizes were to have investment in one of these liquidity pools, TRC20 or Litecoin, and each $1,000 investment had one ticket to win. And Edward, he had 63 tickets, so that means he invested $63,000 and he won 4 prizes. Can you imagine? Yeah, so that's an attitude to the promotions, and he was really rewarded well for his great investment. Okay, so the next thing is that we are up for Dubai Expo, which will be, it is ongoing, of course, event, as you know, but blockchain economy will be hosted on 14th, 15th November, and we will be presenting there our DEXISwap exchange. So looking forward to see you in our booth. Both 14th and 15th, and I will have a short speech as well on stage presenting our DEXISwap cryptocurrency to the Dubai Expo audience. And that's, I think, a very exciting news to all who are in blockchain industry, including the cryptocurrency projects, that finally world is recognizing blockchain and cryptocurrency. And it's the first time in Dubai Expo history that blockchain technologies are presented. So I really look forward to this exciting event. So please join me on 14th and 15th in Dubai. Looking forward to see you in our booth. See you there. And by the way, if you remember, we have a promo which we were running for the visiting Dubai Expo. Winners today, I believe you were contacted by our support staff. They will let you know how you can get your tickets, and all expenses will be paid to those who were winners in this promotion, Dubai Expo. And definitely I look forward to see you in Dubai, and I believe we will arrange some either dinner or lunch with you all guys winners, so that we meet and have a good time in Dubai. All right, so now I will continue with a short introduction. What is DEXIMUM? To those who don't know, who are youngsters invited to today's presentation, just to explain you what is DEXIMUM, what products we offer, what are for you opportunities to make both passive income and as well active income on DEXIMUM platform. So let's dive in. So first product which DEXIMUM has is liquidity pools. We, as of today, we have liquidity pools in several crypto coins, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, then TRC20 Tether as well, and the Litecoin. Yeah, so these are the coins which you can invest on DEXIMUM platform. And what do we? So what is the service that we provide to other decentralized cryptocurrency exchanges and companies? Liquidity pool is, in an essence, is an financial portfolio which gives decentralized cryptocurrency exchanges ability to have access to extra capital if they need some extra working capital during the high movement of cryptocurrency, both rising the price and dropping the price. In those moments, market tries to sell off cryptocurrency or tries to buy it at a larger scale. And in those moments, if the decentralized crypto exchange doesn't have enough funds, it will have to delay the processing of the orders, transaction orders, and that means that that exchange could have could really have a bad reputation due to this delaying the transactions. So what liquidity pool allows to those exchanges is to have access to extra working capital and to have much higher rate and faster transactions on their platform. So this is what we do basically. We allow our investors to become the market making pool investors. And before this time, such service was accessible only to large hedge funds or investment funds. And this business is highly regulated, especially like in the United States, where even large corporations not always can get licensed to be in this business. It is a high profit business. It is really something like elite participants can participate in this business. And it's a high margin profit business. And we have built a platform for you where you can make money in this business environment. Okay, so we have several instruments which help you to stay on platform, which help you to make profits there. You can read all the information about liquidity pools on our white paper, which you can download on our website. And the next product which we are going to build, we already built it, yeah, and we are now testing it, and we will present it on Dubai Expo, is decentralized exchange called DEXISwap. So this will be, I believe, one of the top players on the market. Why we believe so? Because we will have our own liquidity pool, we will have our own financial backup for faster transactions, and we will have way cheaper funds than other exchanges have. Yeah. So of course, other services that we are providing on this exchange will attract say traders who are looking for a better rate for say cashback, which is not every decentralized exchange provides, but we will have even cashback for your transactions. So those traders who have several transactions a day, like 10, 100 transactions, they will benefit from on our exchange greatly. And now about our own token. On DEXIMUM, we use our internal token, which is called DSTO token. And where do we use our token? So basically, whenever you do any transaction on DEXIMUM, we pay you in DSTO token. And for instance, if you invest in liquidity pool, you get paid, your interest is paid in DSTO tokens. And so we have to distinguish here. Your investment can be in any of those currencies that I mentioned, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Litecoin, but interest is paid in DSTO token. And that is, for us, a pretty smart way of keeping the capital within a company, but at the same time allowing you to have additional income on your investment. So first of all, you get a paid commission on your investment in a liquidity pool. But when you get paid in DSTO token, the DSTO token keeps rising in price. And here is shown the chart how the DSTO token is minted. Once you invest in any of the market making pools, that pool is given now to liquidity buyer, which are, as of today, we have mostly exchanges which buy our liquidity. And on daily basis, exchanges pay us as well the commission on using our liquidity pools. That commission is being transferred to our fee pool from where we generate tokens, and those tokens are distributed to you according to your contracts on liquidity pool investment. And it's done on daily basis. You get DSTO tokens on your account, and on daily basis as well, you can withdraw those tokens to your wallets by transforming DSTO token into Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Tether, and then sending it to your wallets. So basically, your funds are not locked apart from the investment pool. When you do investment, you lock your funds for 3, 6, 12, or 15 months, but the fee which you are getting from your liquidity pools, you can use at any moment and withdraw at any moment. And by the way, your investment as well, you can withdraw at any moment in case you have some business needs or something, some extra thing happened in your family and you really need your investment back. You can withdraw it at any moment. Though at that moment when you are withdrawing before the expiring of your contract, there is a withdrawal fee at 36%. Yes, it is high fee, but I think it makes sense to have that ability for withdrawal. And that fee, which is 36%, the early withdrawal fee, we actually forward to you from our customers, because if we withdraw from them before the end of the contract, they as well penalize us on such early withdrawal. So this is just forwarded to you, that withdrawal fee. But then at any moment you decide to withdraw, you have ability to do that. And here is the formula according to which our DSTO token keeps rising in price. And by the way, we started with 15 cents per DSTO token. Today it costs already 20 cents. So it risen, more than 20%, I think. Yeah, it risen quite almost 30% in price. So, and it's just within what, a little bit more than 1 month. So I think it's as well additional, it's in 2 months, period, because we started before our official opening. We already started providing this service just by advertising to our friends and close partners. So the DEXIMUM platform works already more than 2 months, and still I think it's a really good. It shows that our business is profitable, because the DSTO token shows as well our profitability of the platform. So if it keeps rising in price, then you know that we are doing really well. And the thing is that a DSTO token is our internal currency, and it is never going to drop in price. It may stop growing, but it will never drop in price. Why? Is because whenever DSTO token is sold, for instance, you want to withdraw your DSTO tokens, you sell them, you exchange them for Bitcoin or Litecoin or Tether. At that moment, DSTO token is being burned. This technology is now as well adopted by Ethereum, and now whenever you sell Ethereum, they burn the coins, and as well they now introduce the burning of Ethereum coin during the high volatile moments when the cryptocurrency rates are dropping. So yeah, this is what we have introduced, this technology of burning the coin so that you are safe with your DSTO token. It's not going to lose its value. And we don't plan to list it on any exchange, so it's not going to go public. So there will be it's not going to be possible to make any pumps or dumps on our token. It will be all the time constant in its price. Okay, so here is an example. In case, for instance, you have today DSTO tokens at $1,000 worth of them. If you keep holding them for, say, 1 year, and just a second, let me turn off my camera so that you see the whole chart. So if you hold for them for a 1 year, the expected rise of the price for our token is about 300 annual percent. Yeah, so I think it's not going to be less than 100, but we are projecting at this rate about 300%. So by the end of the year, you could have 3,000 or more dollars on your account just by keeping your assets in DSTO token. Let me get myself back. All right. So here are the terms for in which you can invest your money in our coins. So you can invest, here are just shown assets, Bitcoin, Tether and Ethereum, but we have added, of course, the Litecoin and TRC20 Tether. So you can invest in 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or 15 months. And here are the yearly interest will be paid to you. As of today, we have managed to secure contracts at fixed prices. For 3 months investment, you have 6% interest being paid to you. For 6 months, you have 9% interest paid to you. 12 months, you have 12% paid monthly. And for 15 months investment, you have 15% payment monthly interest on your investment. 15 months investment, it sounds quite high interest paid, but you have to understand that we are additionally sponsoring this percentage from our profit from other investment periods. Why do we do that? Is we want to encourage you to do investment on a higher period and to encourage other cryptocurrency exchanges to buy service of liquidity pool from us on longer terms. Thereby we secure long-term relationship with those exchanges and therefore as well provide to you the long-term profitable business. And by the way, here you can see 36% exit fee in case you need early withdrawal. But that's, I think it's a no-brainer to have such ability for you to be safe on the safe side, that you are, say, investing in for 15 months your funds and you feel like, oh, I'm locked for 15 months. No, if you need your funds earlier at any moment, you can withdraw them. Just consider this fee. But by the way, if you say invested for 15 months and you make the early withdrawal after, say, 4 months, you already earned in commission 60%. You already covered. You are already in the in green. You already made profit. So this early withdrawal fee could be painful to those who withdraw like within 1 month or 2. Yes, that means you will lose money on such transaction. But if you hold it for more than 3-4 months, in most of these investment periods, then you are in green anyway, so you are a winner. All right, here are comparison chart with some of our competitors. And again, once again, let me hide myself. You see, we are almost in every aspect more tasty to traders than other today's competitors. Of course, the largest one is Uniswap. But if you see that we are in all of the conditions we are better than other exchanges, and we believe that we will add some extra features which will be announced during our opening in Dubai. And that's where the exciting news about our features I will announce. And you will see that the DEXI swap is a really good competitor to existing decentralized exchanges. Okay, let's continue. So here's our roadmap. We are so far right on the target. We have completed all the steps necessary for what we planned to do in this year. For the next year, we are planning to begin as well crediting our partners. Then we'll as well credit the third parties. Of course, issuing the debit card. DEXIMUM debit card will be something big, because then you will be able to spend your gained DSO tokens and cryptocurrency with your debit card. You will not need to use your bank for that. You will have everything within DEXIMUM platform. Shortly about me, I am marketing director in the project, DEXIMUM project. My basic background is in regular businesses. I started I became interested in blockchain about, say, already 10 years ago. In 2010, I met a guy who wrote one of the first books on blockchain, and the technology itself really made me interested into blockchain. Why? Is because it secures transactions without third parties. So basically, imagine for the trade, you can make all your you can build your trade transactions in smart contracts. For instance, if somebody is sending container from China to Europe, there are at least 6 times container changes hands which are handling that container. Every time, those exchanging hands should provide documents proving that that container has been received, and then that container has been forwarded further. And if you have everything set on smart contracts, they will get paid immediately as soon as they submit the documents to the blockchain and smart contract is executed. Otherwise, usually it takes weeks or sometimes even months before banks react on those transactions and pay to the service providers. Yeah, so blockchain, and for instance in politics, as soon as we introduce blockchain on say voting, yeah, on elections, immediately the elections cannot be forged. It will be democratic process, and we don't have those issues that many third world countries, I think even some European countries, still have some forged elections. Yeah, we hear all funny things happening with elections, but as soon as or government tenders, say, you know, tenders for construction works on roads or some building constructions, if it's done through blockchain smart contracts, you cannot then forge those contracts. That will be, you know, very democratic tender, and everybody will have the similar chances. Yeah, so I think blockchain is the really future for us. Socially, I'm active. I am a member of Indo-Latvian Chamber of Commerce, where we try to bring together India, Latvia, and Europe, and even Russian markets, where we try to build a transit hub for Indian goods to Europe, Russia, and close markets, and as well European goods or Russian goods or say Kazakhstan goods to India. So this is our main purpose, why our Indo-Latvian Chamber of Commerce exists, and I'm already almost 10 years active in this movement. And now the latest development is that we are creating now Euro-Asia IT Hub, which will have similar intent, but in the programming. And Euro-Asia IT Hub is, I'm co-owner of this company, and we as well provide service to DEXIMUM in terms of security checks and some blockchain solution provision to the DEXIMUM. So yeah, that's shortly about me, and our team is consists of world spread freelancers, developers, really bright minds. DEXIMUM began as the idea concept during the pandemic lockdown, and it burned as the, in my opinion, the bright idea to bring cryptocurrency exchange to decentralized environment, because we know that one of the most popular today exchanges are centralized, like Binance or Coinbase. Those are centralized exchanges, and owners at any moment they can shut down the exchange, or as we heard some cases where they just take the money, run away. But with decentralized exchanges, such things cannot happen. The exchange belongs to the community, and investment partners are as well those who vote for whatever new things, improvements, or additional products to be implemented on the platform are always voted by the vote of by consensus of vote of stake. Those who are stakeholders in the project, they do the voting, and that's how we make any new additions to the platform. All right, as well, DEXIMUM, we have intention to have a social cause projects, particularly in Africa. And after Dubai, I plan to travel to Uganda and to begin our first social project, where we will invest into Uganda youth education. And here I incentivize all of you. I strongly, let's say I invite you to participate in our social cause project to help the third world countries, which are, well, we are all united on this planet, and we should help those nations which don't have those resources, which don't have that level of education, to help them to reach the same level as European or American or Australian companies do have, and help them to educate. I think the main thing is to educate youth towards new technologies, towards new abilities which are today available on internet and in international trade, so that they are not being left behind by disadvantage of not understanding market, understanding how money works, understanding how international markets work. So this is our incentive, to help educate third world country youth to become more active and take part in international trade in global scale. All right, so now how do you else can earn money on DEXIMUM? So first, I explained you two passive ways of making money. First one is investment in liquidity pool. The second one is by holding DSO token on your account and having enjoying its rise in price. And the third method is an active way of making money, is by referring DEXIMUM platform to your friends. And it's easy. The way you do it, you just send referral link to your friend makes an investment, you get a reward up to 20% from his investment, and that's the maximum, by the way. At the maximum percent we have allowed to be paid as interest to our partners, and this is the amount which we put aside as our marketing investment. So we don't spend money on any ads or any social media ads. All we do in marketing is we use our affiliate and referral marketing system, whereby we appreciate your referrals up to 20% from your investment. And every next investment your partner makes, you get rewarded again. So for instance, somebody will make investment 10,000 this month, and then they'll see that, wow, I am making such a good profits on DEXIMUM, let me invest another 10,000. And again, you will be paid fee from those next 10,000, again, the same percentage as you get paid the first time. And by the way, let me remove my myself again. and then you can withdraw your profits at any moment, yeah, at any time. So again, there is no holding back. The day investment is made, in 24 hours, your airdrop fee is being paid, and you can withdraw it at any moment to your wallets. So here is the the chart where you can see interest being paid according to the investment of your referrals. So we start with just 3%. Anybody investing before $500, you get 3% reward from that investment, and that and the maximum investment is up to 20%. But that 20% is when you will have total turnover of 500 million. And by the way, if you think it's way too much and it's a long to wait, we have more than 1 million turnover already today, just 1 month being in a business officially. On 16th, a little bit more than a month, sorry. On 16th of September, we opened the platform and we have more than 1 million already in liquidity pool and investment. So with this rate, I think within a half a year, we'll have more than 50 million, maybe more than 100 million on the platform. So there are already, by the way, leaders who make over $50,000 a month of income. So yeah, it's quite possible. Yeah, if you are active, if you have a good team potential with you, then you can make really good money with DEXIMUM. So thank you very much for coming. DEXIMUM, as you see, is opportunity for you to have a good passive income as well as active income, and with DEXIMUM you are really investing into your future. DEXIMUM is the technology of the future. Liquidity pool business is as old as banks are old, because banks, by the way, they use similar liquidity pool system. They borrow money from you, or rather they take your money, your parent money, your grandparent money, and then that money they give to you as a credit. So basically banks are very smart system where they used your own family's money to borrow you money, yeah, and then they make money on that. When with DEXIMUM, we did it way more democratic way, where you can become the investor and you can earn as well together with DEXIMUM when you provide liquidity. I mean, when we provide liquidity to our customers, then you become our partner and market maker as well. Okay, so I hope it explained you what is DEXIMUM about. What do we do and how you can make money with DEXIMUM. And of course, we are looking forward to see you in our next either airdrop promotions or other promotions for our next events. Please take part, participate. You see that prizes are really great, and yeah, all of you have great chances of winning those great prizes. So looking forward to see you in next webinar and on next hour promotion campaigns. Thank you very much for coming tonight, and have a good evening. Let me see, is there any questions in our chat? Just a second, let me see. There is one question. Do we take commission for withdrawal of your funds? No, we don't. The commission you pay to respective network. So for instance, if you have changed your DSO token to Bitcoin, and then when you withdraw Bitcoin to your wallet, you are withdrawing it by using Bitcoin network. And whatever fee that day is on Bitcoin network, that fee you are paying for the withdrawal. So for instance, if you want to withdraw $20 from your account, it could be very costly for you, because Bitcoin, as of today, you could pay like $15 for any transaction. It doesn't matter. For Bitcoin, it doesn't matter. You send $10 or $10 million. It will take the same $15 fee. It's fixed. I mean, it's not fixed. It's according to today's rate on the network. And so therefore, it makes sense for you to send larger amounts, first of all, yeah. But the fee, we don't take any fee. It's not our piece of bread, yeah. So we don't intervene there. You deal directly with the network when you send cryptocurrency from your DEXIMUM account to your wallet, yeah. So I hope this is clears that question. Let me see. Okay, no other questions today. Thank you once again for coming, and looking forward to see you on our next webinars. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.